Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm here to talk my shit. And basically, I would like to talk about the Captain America movie. And I gotta say, congratulations, that was a great movie. And the thing is, I hear people talking about like, which we think was a better movie. My thing is this: how can you compare Batman vs Superman to Captain America? Batman vs Superman was, in better words, a soap opera. You know what I mean? Like, I give respect to Ben, because Ben Affleck acted his ass off in that movie. He acted his ass off. But the thing about it is, like, damn, it was really no action. I'm sorry to say, you know what I mean? I'm sorry to say, I'm a man and I like action. In Captain America, in the Captain America movie, I got a whole lot of action from everywhere. Captain America only made one mistake when they made the movie. I mean, one mistake in the movie, and that was they kind of really didn't explain how the fuck Iron Man really knew how the Iron Man got in touch with fucking Spider-Man. Like how the fuck he knew, like, you know what I mean? How the fuck I was kind of like a rush job, but you want to put him in. But nevertheless, I'm glad Spider-Man was in the movie because it made it so fucking great. It made it so great that he was in the movie, but it kind of didn't get the details. Like that was like an awkward moment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, out of nowhere, Iron Man was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna recruit Magneto or some shit." You know what I mean? It was like I know where I'm gonna recruit. I mean, it was just like it was random, but I liked it because that Spider-Man. I gotta say, great fucking job, Spidey. He had spider senses and everything. I'm talking about this is Spider-Man I want to see. I can't stand Garfield. Garfield was the worst Spider-Man ever. And I'm so glad they got this new Spider-Man and they're going in a new direction. A more younger-based Spider-Man, which they should have had, But I'm glad they got this Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I'm a big Tobey Maguire fan. A lot of people don't like Tobey Maguire. I thought he was a great Spider-Man because when I saw Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1 and 2, I was like, this was one of the greatest Spider-Man movies ever. I mean, I really couldn't say greatest ever because that was the only Spider-Man movie made at the time, other than watching the Fox cartoon when I was growing up in my pajama jams. I had my pajamas on, like, it smells like, oh God. I'm sorry for all you kids that never grew up in the 90s like I did, that never got to see the Spider-Man cartoon that came on Fox. Great. I love that show. X-Men and Spider-Man had the best shows when I was a kid. But the thing is, Spider-Man, oh my God, he was just amazing in that movie. And I gotta say, Black Panther, man, like, come on, man, that dude was excellent, man. You know what I mean? Like the thing about it was, I already knew Black Panther was a beast. I already knew Black Panther was a beast when I read up on Wikipedia that he could run 50 miles per hour, and that's not even the police chasing him. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Shit, you said black guy running 50 miles per hour like myself. Shit, I might have robbed a liquor store or something. But he did it. That's his natural speed. Like, he got fucking squirrel speed. You know how squirrels is. You look at a squirrel, like, hey, squirrel, like, I'm like, what the fuck you running for? I just want to pet you. I want to give you a nut. These nuts. That's the nuts I want to give you. Fucking squirrel. You want these nuts? These nuts. I got off topic. But anyway, Captain America was a great movie. You know what I mean? You had Captain America and his team of fighters. I mean, his team versus Iron Man's team. Even though they're all the same team, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the Crips and Bloods in L.A. You're like, y'all both in L.A., but we just want to kill each other. That shit was crazy. But the fight scenes, man, like the Iron Man fight scene with Spider-Man, he was striking and then I said, oh my gosh. I was on the edge of my seat. I was eating popcorn like, oh, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I said, gosh. See, this movie's so great, man. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to think that out of all the Marvel movies, Captain America got to be the best so far, man. Because I was never disappointed. 1, 2, and now this. But get back to Black Panther. It was so crazy. Like, this dude was like, he's like the black version of Sabretooth. You know what I mean? He got the fucking claws. He got fucking long nails like the type of hood rat you would see in the projects. You know what I mean? He got nails like, he got serious nails. He's just like, yes. He was scratching Bucky. Bucky's like, he was like, damn, I'm sorry, man. They made a cake. I don't want to spoil anything. Sorry, I almost spoiled something. But when you get excited, sometimes you start leaking stuff that you shouldn't be leaking. Because there's some people, there are some assholes that haven't seen the movie yet. But Iron Man, he let me down, man. I mean, Iron Man, shit, man. Bitch, nigga, like Cap said, I ain't signing a damn thing. That's what started this beef. But anyway, man, Captain America was a great movie, and I wanted to just to let people know, like, if you didn't see the movie, you got to see it. You got to go out there and you got to go see this movie because it's crazy, man. I like my opinion about a superhero movie is you have to have a great villain, and they had a great villain in this movie. You know what I mean? Superhero movies that don't have great villains never make out good movies. And this movie had a great villain, and it had a great strategy. Like, the strategy used was perfect. I mean, it was perfect. I don't want to give away the strategy, but it was definitely perfect. The strategy was perfect. Everything about this movie was well written and well acted out on screen. The only problem I got with Captain America is how many times you gonna see the fucking movie? I'm gonna see this shit like 2 or 3 motherfucking times. I'm going back to the movies. I was scared the first time to see it because I went to the movie to see it, and I'm all sacked up to see it. Then I noticed, hold on, there's a lot of damn kids out here. No! It's a class trip. I said, no, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing Captain America around no class trip. That should have been awful. Every scene. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get down. So I went to the other movie theaters. I went in there, you know what I mean? And it was perfect. You know, I had a good time, you know. It was an excellent time, you know. And you know what I mean? Like, I've been waiting for a movie like this. There's so much action. There's so much action packed, man. And yo, like, come on, give a round of applause, man. Give a round of applause for IMAX, man. IMAX 3D is a fucking amazing. Come on. Wasn't a part of that movie in IMAX you felt like you was in between the fucking fight scenes? I was dodging. I was blocking. Like, whoosh. I was in the middle of the fight scenes trying to block the fight. But golly, man. I mean, IMAX is fucking amazing. It's amazing. IMAX is amazing. And you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up in the 80s. Like, I was a baby in the 80s. And we had to see movies on fucking projectors that had no fucking graphics at all. I mean, shit. It was shit that I grew up with, we ain't never see. It was never this. I mean, this shit they got now, man, is amazing. I mean, the graphics today blows everything out the water. I mean, even the previews of IMAX, when I saw Warcraft, I said, I gotta see this. I said, I gotta see this. But anyways, I would like to tell everybody, well, you gotta see this movie. Great movie, excellent movie. America's Civil War, hands down, best movie I've seen in a long, probably the best superhero movie I've ever seen so far. You know what I mean? It's probably some movies that y'all probably thought that was better, but as I would say, like and comment on my video and give me your opinion. Peace!